Hey, so don't even ask why I have all these different names written on my forehead, on my arm, on my stomach. I don't want to go into it, okay? I had a really hard time getting it off. Long story short, I was writing down a whole bunch of different people's names all over my body from my caffeine stream. So if you want to be involved with more dumb stuff like this, I guess, check me out on Caffeine via the link below. I also give away tons of free stuff just about every stream, so come on over. We would love to have you. Hit that star and follow the stream. So today in Fortnite Battle Royale, we got a new update, version 14.5, and that means we have a lot to talk about. This was the second to last update we're going to get this season, and the Galactus event is all but confirmed and getting closer by the day, so let's get into it. So if you're a fan of OG Fortnite, I've got some awesome news for you. The OG defaults from Chapter 1 are coming to the item shop in various different bundles very soon, which is obviously very exciting. The default skins that we have right now in Chapter 2 are not the same, and it just doesn't have that same nostalgic feeling. So if you want a blast from the past, you can cop those outfits. If you do, of course, make sure to use code Pineapplez and you'll be the coolest kid on the block. Now, another really cool thing is they are bringing back the default / OG Pickaxe. They're calling it the Throwback Axe, and this axe is going to be available for all players for free. They say in the spirit of remembering the past while looking ahead to the future, we will be giving out this pickaxe to everyone for free. So that's awesome. Obviously a very iconic pickaxe. It's nothing huge, but having the default skins and the default pickaxe, especially for free, is very nice, especially coming from an OG player. So now, through December 31st, if you purchase V-Bucks or make any real money purchases in the item shop, you can get up to 2 months free of Disney Plus on us. I did not expect this. That's really cool. So if you want to watch Disney Plus, you can pretty much get a few months free just by buying V-Bucks, getting skins, doing the stuff you normally would do in-game. If you're interested in learning more, you should check out Epic Games' website. Much like we had the Daredevil Cup to get the Daredevil skin a week or two ago, there is a new cup with a new skin on the line, and this time, it's the all-new Ghost Rider skin, which looks really, really cool. This might be my favorite skin out of the entire season so far. This is a trio tournament that starts on November 4th, so you're definitely going to want to squad up with your best trio and attempt to go and get this skin for free, although I'm assuming if you do not qualify and get the skin through the tournament, you will be able to almost certainly buy it out of the item shop at a later date as well. A really interesting part of today's Fortnite update brings about Tony Stark's backpacks. So it says we saw a lot of skybase attempts crumble during Fortnite, and Stark Industries has a solution. Blast off with new and improved jetpacks found throughout the island. So jetpacks are back, but they are a different kind of jetpack now. They are made by Tony Stark. Of course, we all know he is a genius and may have a plan for how this season's event is actually going to end up going. And I wonder if the whole purpose of these jetpacks has to do with the event in the first place, because if you'll recall, we actually watched the final showdown event through jetpacks in the sky. We've been floating around for several other events in the sky. I wonder if we'll end up using these jetpacks to witness the fight against Galactus once the event date comes. Further elaborating on Galactus and the upcoming event, I'm sure a lot of you guys are wondering if there have been any leaks regarding the event in this update today. Well, there are some, probably not as many as I would have hoped for, but check this one out. It says the Galactus mesh files have been added in version 14.5, so expect Galactus to get so close to the island that we see a 3D model instead of the flat image we saw before. Now, as far as what it looks like in the sky right now with Galactus, if you take a look, it's definitely gotten bigger. Now, I don't know if we've gotten to the point where that whole 3D model thing is coming into effect yet, but it's gotten so big that even to the naked eye, you can clearly tell it is Galactus. Like I said before, we only have one more update until the event, so I would expect this event to happen in the next 2 weeks or so, of course, with a build-up and a countdown and all that good stuff. And thinking of a countdown and talking about that specifically, that leads us into our next leak that we got today about the event. As per usual, we're going to have an event timer, an event countdown that starts from maybe a week or 2 days or whatever and counts down to 0, and that's when we know exactly when the event will take place. The format this time around seems to be going a little bit differently, so this is what we will end up seeing. Maybe on TV screens, maybe as a projection in the sky, who knows? But it says danger, it has a caution sign, and of course, the most interesting part about this to me is that the code name for this event is Junior. Junior. I mean, just take a look at Thick Boy Galactus up in the sky. What about him seems like Junior to you? No, this is a big boy. I don't know why it's codenamed Junior. Maybe it's something I'm missing. Maybe it's irony. But that doesn't really make sense to me. But then again, none of the code names really make sense. But basically, guys, as if we needed any other confirmation, this is it. This is the official reveal, I guess. I mean, we pretty much knew it was coming anyway, but now it's locked in stone that we are going to have an event this season for only the second time in Chapter 2 through almost 4 full seasons. So I laughed at this next leak, and let me just confirm to you that it is real. I thought it might have been a troll at first because it was a cursed image, but it is real. I do think it's unfinished, however, but this was added along with today's update, a mesh of Galactus's face. I don't know what this is for, and this is definitely cursed. The guy looks like he's 5 and 50 at the exact same time. I don't know how that's possible. But for whatever reason, Epic decided to update Galactus's in-game files with that exact same image, and you can see a couple other different versions of it here courtesy of Fort Tory. We are now getting dangerously close to the event, and we're getting closer and closer to even more leaks like this coming out. Time will tell why this is what Galactus looks like. Surely this can't be the end game of what he actually will look like, but take it for what you will, that is legitimately in the game's coding. The latest creator to join the Icon series and get a skin of their own in Fortnite is Lachlan. I'm sure a lot of you guys know who he is, and his skin should be coming to the item shop in the next week or two. Definitely very cool, and now it's time for a Dr. P skin. Guys, if you're new, please make sure to consider subscribing to the channel, drop a like, and come check me out on caffeine.tv via the link below. I promise you will not regret coming to check it out. We do all sorts of different things, and I give away a lot of skins to you guys and play mini games like Dr. P says, which you're looking at in the background of this video right now. I will catch you guys in my next upload, and until then, take it easy, stay safe, and peace out.